what are some of the important factors in determining whether a link is good for you? Now, I've just shown in the previous video Robbie Richards' website, and we established based on the DR of the website, the type of backlinks that Robbie Richards has, the traffic that he has. We always look at the amount of traffic that's going to a website. Now, our links company, linksforyou.com, we basically, when we sell links to people, which we can do if you can't be bothered doing it yourself, we promise them a minimum of 1,000 traffic on Ahrefs. Now, Ahrefs traffic is by no means accurate. It's actually massively downplayed. You're probably likely to find that the traffic on a website is 5 times higher than what Ahrefs suggests it is. But we guarantee a minimum of 1,000 on Ahrefs. So Robbie's website meets that criteria right there. Now, of course, we look at the keywords and the type of keywords that Robbie ranks for, and you can see that he ranks for a lot of SEO related keywords, including backlink keywords, keyword questions, a whole bunch of other stuff. So we know that it's a very relevant website. But what else do we look for when we look at this website? Of course, there is a lot of different things that people will look for in terms of quality checks. What anchor text does Robbie Richards have pointing to his website? Is it varied enough? We also go down and look at the amount of outgoing links from Robbie Richards' website. Now, Robbie links out to 1,901 websites, which is perfectly normal. I think most people will link out to other websites throughout their content where relevant, and of course if you're doing affiliate and whatnot. So of course you'll be able to see the type of links that Robbie is linking out to. Again, they're all super relevant. Now, I'm going to use a website here. Marketwatch.com is a website that many people over the years have bought a guest post on. Now, compared to Robbie's website, we are going to have a look at how many outgoing links that MarketWatch actually has. And you'll see that if we look at outgoing links, it's got 12,955. So they have a lot more links outgoing. Now, the website may be established for longer, but again, what happens here is I would be overly concerned. I'm just going to set that date range there in the last year. You know, you can look at a website, if it's getting tens of thousands of outgoing links every other day or every other month, you've got a massive concern. That is a website that's actively selling links at that point. Now, going back to Robbie's, he only had 1,900. His website's 10 years old, so he's clearly not selling links on his website, whereas some other websites out there clearly do sell links on their website, and that is something where my argument to that would be, if this website's linking out to 12,000 or nearly 13,000 other websites, how much link value are you getting from that website? It's probably virtually nothing, because the value of the website is spread between 12,955 other websites. So you want to consider the amount of outbound links that's going to. Now, of course, if you can, some other quality metrics that you can look at is trying to get links on their top performing pages. Now, you can click on top pages here and you can see which pages on this website gets the most traffic. And we can go and scroll down here and we can pick those opportunities and get a link on one of those pages, if we can, on a page that actually gets traffic. Now, you need to bear one thing in mind. 80% of people's websites, URLs, do not get traffic. There's only 20% of the pages that get 80% of the traffic. So you want to make sure that the link you get, if possible, is on a website or on a page that actually gets traffic. But that wouldn't typically be called a guest post. That would be seen as a link placement or a niche edit. Now, you can get a link placed on an older article which has history, potentially value, traffic, and everything else. Getting a link in that page is something I would consider to be another quality check that I can get. Now, there's other people out there like Matthew Woodward, who's got 28-point checklist. He looks at this, and this. I think what we are looking for, just to summarise, would be relevance, traffic, relevant keywords, a low amount of outbound links, trying to get a link placement on a page that does have traffic. And that is pretty much where I would look at in terms of some basic quality checks. You don't have to dig that much deeper. A link is a link at the end of the day, but we do want it to pass some form of value. So some people don't have any quality checks. They just get any old link. They don't give a toss what type of link it is. I do still think, looking at the basic stuff that I've just mentioned in this video, are some of the key things you want to be looking at in terms of spotting a link opportunity for your website.